Get ready to match the stars. Orson Bean, Brett Summers, Dick Martin, from Chips, Brianne, Leary, Bill Daly, and Fannie Flagg, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 79. And now, here's the star of Match Game 79, Gene Rivers.
Hello. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Are we ready?
Ready.
Shall we do it?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. We have Essie Paul and Pat Tobin. Would you welcome them, please? Essie's the current champ with $1,200. How do you feel?
Terrific.
Good. And she's now being challenged by Pat Tobin, whom we are meeting for the first time. Please tell us about yourself.
Hello, I'm Pat Tobin, and I live in Culver City. I'm a freelance writer. As a matter of fact, I've just written an article that was published in a national magazine about one of your CBS co-stars of White Shadows, Kevin Hook.
Oh.
Yeah, I wrote an article about him, and I love to write, and I have a 13-year-old daughter and two very good girlfriends who are supporting me today.
Good.
They're here.
What have you written about Match Game?
Oh, I wrote that I'd like to be on, and I'm going to write how much fun it is after I'm through. I will write.
Win or lose.
Win or lose, I'll write a good story.
Good. Okay.
Good luck, fat chance.
Oh, you're so supportive. All right, here we go. Good luck, Pat Tobin. Good luck, Essie Paul. Pat, you can have A or B.
I'll take B.
B. Okay. Ken said, my neighbor's house is authentic Japanese. Even the mice have blanks. Authentic Japanese. Are we ready? Ken said my neighbor's house is authentic. No.
We'll show you after the fact.
Really? Ken said my neighbor's house is authentic Japanese. Even the mice have blanks.
Rice?
Even the mice have rice?
I don't know.
Has a nice lilt to it for a losing answer. It's very lilting there. She says even the mice have rice.
That was Dick's thing that he threw me. Oriental eyes.
Oriental eyes. Very nicely put, too. Yes.
Oriental eyes.
She
with
stole my
rice.
taste.
Not
nice.
Oriental eyes.
I saw that, Dick.
Well, they shouldn't ask questions like that.
They're crazy up there.
They're wild and crazy people, foxes.
Right. Yes.
Okay.
Even the mice have.
What did she say?
Even-
She said rice.
Oh.
She drew a blank.
Even though I flunked geometry twice, I hate you, Miss Dickerson. I talk geometrically slanted eyes.
Okay. All right. Bill, what have you got?
She's going to write about the show, huh?
She's going to write a story about the show.
Well, I said chopsticks. That's
Chopsticks. My neighbor's house is authentic Japanese. Even the mice have.
chopsticks. No problem.
When you write your article, remember, I tried. No, I said even the mice have cameras.
Okay. Wonderful.
I love that. Oh, that was good.
Now, at least you got the hang of how to play the game now, haven't you? You're going to get better, Pat, as time goes on. Now we've got this for you, America, wherever you are. Go. Somebody have a go at it. All right. Did you hear
What?
about Weird Willy's accident at the gym? No. Would you like to hear about it?
Oh, yes.
Are you sure? All right.
What is it?
Listen carefully now. It happened.
Carefully listening.
It happened when Willy tried to shave and blank at the same time. At the gym.
Won't you go
I'll put it in again.
home, Bill Daly?
All right.
Okay. Essie,
I don't know what that means.
did you hear about Weird Willy's accident at the gym? It happened when Willy tried to shave and blank at the same time.
Exercise.
Shave and exercise. Okay. Shave and exercise.
Yes.
That would be, cause some kind of an accident.
It was a terrible accident because he dropped the razor.
Oh, yes. changed his religion.
What did he do? Drop the razor.
Oh! Okay. That conjures up all sorts of pictures.
He can go to Sweden.
He didn't even look Jewish, did he? Okay. No, we're not. No. Okay, Brett.
No, roses are shining in
Picardy.
do chin-ups.
Do chin-ups and shave at the same time would lead to a terrible accident.
Yes, I said do push-ups.
Do push-ups, that would be bad too. Exercise. You have to have both hands. Then one-handed push-ups would lead to an accident. It happened to Weird Willy at the gym when he tried to shave and blank at the same time. Go, Brianne. Go, baby, go.
Go, baby, go. Go to the bath. I'm sorry, bathroom as in bathroom. There's
Go to
no
the bathroom,
reaction.
yeah.
It's just like
Okay.
death.
Well,
Silence
it
is
was
what you
Orson's, the
agreed
same
with.
answer that Orson came
You're
up
not
with.
used to it. You will get used to silence.
What have you got there,
Do the
Bill?
show.
I thought he had to go to the John, do number one and number two at the same time.
Oh, I see.
Very hard.
Now, how come that crass answer gets a laugh and mine doesn't?
Because I can't write. They don't know what that is. That's
Throw
what
that
is.
away.
Throw that away. Sorry.
Okay, Fannie, we come to you. You're going to save the day.
Coming from the Royal Shakespeare Theatre, Chin himself.
Chin himself. Chin himself and shave at the same time. Oh, I see we have a scoreless tie going here. All right. Pat, you can have A or B.
B.
B. Okay. Now, is everyone here aware of the fact that Reggie Jackson has a candy bar named after him?
Yes.
Yes, it's so good.
No.
It is really good.
No.
That's a Mr. Goodbar.
Mr. Woodbine.
I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but I don't even know who Reggie
Milky Way.
Jackson is.
Reggie Jackson is the most powerful hitter in baseball.
Oh,
Snickers.
sure.
Baseball.
Baseball. He's with the New York Giants.
Right, babe.
Right.
New York Yankees.
Yankees,
San Francisco Yankees. That's
But-
close enough for
The
Jazz.
Pittsfield Yankees.
The Pittsfield Yankees.
Would you like to hear the rest of this? No? Okay. Anyway, this candy bar, Reggie Jackson named it. But did you know that the Mounds people want to name their candy bar after... You got it all right. I won't...
This way, we all got it. Go on to the next question. No,
Okay. Brianne, your light is not on.
Oh, God. Oh, excuse me.
There
I'm
it is.
sorry. I'm
All right.
Lights on for me, baby.
Now,
Little foreplay there. Bye, Little by foreplay. Little 4 by
get the razor out again, Orson. There. Okay, Pat. This Reggie Jackson candy bar, you know, sometimes they name them after people. Well, you're familiar with Mounds, that company. The Mounds people want to name their candy bar after...
The Hulk.
The Hulk.
I don't know. I can't think.
You can't think?
I can't think.
This kind of question really doesn't require much thinking. I mean, it's not... E equals MC squared, exactly, is it? What have you got there?
I got Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton. Do you understand now? Okay. Brett.
You mean it's not Twiggy?
No. No.
Shucks. I started to put Fannie Flagg, but I thought it was Twiggy.
Hot stuff.
So I put Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton. Okay, there's 6 of those. All right. Brianne, Mounds people want to name their candy bar after
Heartbreaker. Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton. Got 4 of those so far, Pat.
Now, wait a minute.
What did he say? Oh, I can't.
Now, wait a minute.
You couldn't think of Dolly Parton.
No,
Probably wrote
wait
the
a minute.
Hulk.
No, in
We said
defense of
Mounds.
myself. No, I mean, I got to tell you, now, a lot of you people don't know this, but I am a baseball fan, and I happen to know that Ty Cobb has large boobs. But Ty Cobb, no, wait a minute. You also have great legs.
You think it's...
Oh, wait, are you trying to tell me that Ty Cobb is not right?
Can I
Is not
Ty
that
Cobb is the wrong answer. Besides, what he has is arthritis.
Oh,
That's what he has.
It
Okay.
sounded so right at the time. I thought I had it.
Yes.
I thought that was a perfect match.
Fannie, I hope you will inject a note of sanity into the proceedings.
I wanted to tell the audience, because a lot of people don't know this, they have candy named after Brett along the same line. It's Raisinets.
Big D, Dolly. Okay. All right, Pat. Now, Essie, you're in the catbird seat here. All you have to do is match one star to win another game. But now we've got this for you. After that little demonstration by Bill Daly there, I just want to ask this lady, excuse me, sir. No, it's all right. Sit right there, sir. I just want to ask this sweet lady, whose name is Vivian,
Hi, Gene.
if she wants to go through with the plans she has to marry Bill.
I don't know. That was kind of strange.
Did you see that, what he did in there? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. You're going to be married soon, aren't you?
Yes. I think in July.
Now, you have best business? Oh, boy. Oh, by the time this show gets on the air, they will have already have been married. So, we
Well,
wish
stick
them
around
both
at
well.
least. We'll be a little mad.
Congratulations to you and best wishes to the bride-to-be. All right. Essie, you ready? Yes.
I love that.
She's a nifty kisser.
Thank you.
Yes.
Hey, wait a minute.
Here it is. Pete the Pirate said, I buried my treasure with a chicken so it would be easy to find. Blank marks the spot. I buried the treasure with a chicken so it'd be easy to find. Blank marks. Who wrote this question? Jake, did you write this question? Marcia, did you write this question?
I got it.
You got the answer?
Yeah, Ty Cobb.
Yeah! That's it. Perfect.
Hey, I'm getting good at this.
Yeah, very good. First time he's the first one finished there.
How about that?
Blank marks the spot. Okay? No help, no help. Here we go, Essie. Pete the Pirate said, I buried my treasure with a chicken so it would be easy to find. Blank marks the spot.
Well, it's got to be pretty warm under the sand, so the chicken would have laid an egg. Egg marks the spot.
What?
Egg.
Egg. She got the idea, but she didn't say it right.
No,
Say it right for her.
I can't say it right. The pirate was so mean, he made poor old Colonel Saunders stand
Oh,
there.
Colonel Sanders. Oh, what do you got?
Egg marks the spot.
Eggs. Eggs, all right. Eggs. You know, X marks the spot is the way they say it, but eggs marks the spot. Right there in the little blue spot, eggs marks the spot there. Pat, it was a pleasure to meet you, my dear. May I shake your hand?
meeting you.
Gonna send some gifts your way from Match Game 79. Pat Tobin, ladies and gentlemen. Bye. Are you ready? You win this time? Good. Here it is. We polled the studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Blank Shaw. Number 500 for the most popular, 250 for the second most popular, 100 for the third most popular. Whom do you call on this time?
Bill, again.
Oh my gosh. Artie Shaw.
Artie Shaw.
Orson.
They're too young for
Well,
that.
what about one of the great stars of Jaws, Robert Shaw?
Robert Shaw. Yes.
Brett.
What about one of the great Irish playwrights, George Bernard Shaw?
Yes. CBS. So those are the three Shaws you have, Robert, George, and Artie.
I'm going to go with Robert.
Robert Shaw. Okay. Let's find out if we have a Robert Shaw up there anywhere. We'll begin at the bottom and reveal the $100 number. Robert Shaw it is, right off the bat. Where do you think is, well, let's go up to look at the 251. Think Artie's going to be next?
Artie's going to be next because I'm very good at this. Rick Shaw.
Rick Shaw.
Rick Shaw.
Remember him?
No, Rick Shaw. Weird Chinese
He wrote
director.
poems
Played in all the
Tibet.
World War II movies.
Right, Rick Shaw.
Yes, he was a pusher. John, you rascal.
One for Johnny.
All right.
Artie Shaw.
Artie Shaw on top?
I got it. Hey, I know what I'm doing.
George Bernard Shaw on top. Okay, who's on top? Go. George Bernard. Now, you've got another $100. You're up to $1,400. You got to stop right now and do a little business with America. In the meantime, you hang around here, okay? Now, Essie just won the $100. Means the least you can play for at this time is 10 times that amount, or $1,000. But we're going to ask you to spin the wheel again. She could double it up. Play for $2,000. Let's see what happens here. Let's all root for a double for Essie Paul. Here we go. Bing. There it is. Hey, the Gold Star area will do it for you, Essie. Just over the Gold Star area. Ready, Brianne? Here we go. All right. Good luck to you, my dear. $1,000. Blank present. P-R-E-S-E-N-T. Blank present. Blank present. Okay. Brianne is finished. Now, if you give us the answer that she's written on the card, you get $1,000 additional. You'll be up to $2,400 altogether. What do you say?
Birthday?
Birthday. Okay. There was one or the other in my mind, Brianne.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I really feel crummy.
The others.
I said Christmas. And
You said Christmas present. Well,
Essie,
they're
I'm
two really good
sorry.
answers. Birthday present and Christmas present.
It's the first thing that came in my mind.
Yes. Well, that's the way we ask you to play the game. So, Essie, you've got $1,400, and you're going to meet Susie Coker right now, and here she comes. May we inquire about you before we begin here? Find
Well,
out.
I'm thrilled to be here.
We're delighted to have you.
I'm from Waukesha, Wisconsin.
Yes?
I'm married and I have 7 children.
7? Never got a hobby, did you?
And I came out to California to cater a party.
No kidding.
No kidding.
You must be a great cook if people send 2,000 miles away to get Susie Coker's cooking. What do you cook?
Oh my gosh. On the plane, I brought 50 pounds of smoked salmon and 50 pounds of Italian sausage and 25 pounds of Wisconsin cheese.
I hope no one's...
And my sister couldn't come to the taping because she's home cooking.
Oh. Well, good luck with that.
These are the
Good luck with this. Here we go. You're going to have A or B.
I'm going to take A for my daughter, Ann.
A for Ann says, Muggsy said, my school is so tough. On graduation day, instead of caps and gowns, our class all wore blanks. That's how tough it is. Instead of caps and gowns, class wore blanks.
Instead of caps and gowns.
That's how tough it was.
That's basic tough.
Very, very tough. What'd you do after school?
When I was a kid, my neighborhood was so tough, anybody with ears was a Cocker Spaniel.
Okay, Susie. Muggsy said my school is...
Wait, it's okay. Wait,
My
just-
school is so tough. On graduation day, instead of caps and gowns, our class all wore blanks.
Brass knuckles.
Brass knuckles. Instead of caps and gowns. Bunch of naked kids going up there with nothing but brass knuckles on.
Been interesting. No, I had them wearing the striped convict suit.
There's an answer. Striped convict suit.
I threw that out because they'd have to be in jail. I said leather jacket
And zip gun. Okay.
Stripes.
Stripes. That's right. Blue,
That's right,
blue
yeah.
pinstripes. That wouldn't look bad, would it, Brianne? What do you got?
Leather jacket, chains, and grease.
Leather jacket, chains, and grease. Okay, Bill.
Bulletproof vest?
Yeah, that'll do it. Instead of caps and gowns, the class wore
Balls and chains.
balls and chains. Yes. Okay. Now, you see, you have your trial by fire here. Now we've got this for America. Well, that ends 5 days of taping in consecutive, and
Wonderful fun.
it's been just dandy.
Heaven.
Yes. You're a nifty bunch, and I do appreciate your showing up here, even though you're not getting paid. Next time we get together, these are the ones you will see.
Bart Braverman, Brett Summers, Gary Burghoff, Elaine Joyce, Bill Daly, and Marcia Wallace.
Charles Nelson Riley, good luck with your play in New York. See you next time for Match Game 79. G-Men here. Goodbye.
Would you air your dirty laundry for a new washer and dryer?
He wears nylons, with no underwear. I think it looks sexy.
Your wife said that you look terrible in a pair of her nylons.
The Newlywed Game, keeping the home fires burning, next on Game Show Network.
This program was edited for broadcast.